Okay, this is kitty video number 2. She's... Hey, you. Yeah, twice. So, this is distinctly not our. This is the cat that was dropped off last week sometime. She's very friendly. She has medication that she needs to take for her poopies, because the poopies are bad. Yes, they are. Not that you're bad for having poopies. That's not your fault. But she has to take this stuff twice a day. Yeah, anyway. Twice a day, little lady. So, no chip, which means that she was dropped off. Which I figured would be the case, but you always got to check in case somebody's missing their kitty. I checked with the neighbors. They are missing a cat, but it's not this cat. And she is definitely not an outside cat. She has no undercoat. The vet wants me to keep her in the bunny house, which is highly inconvenient for me. We're gonna treat her for the awful poops. Get her on the rest of her vaccines next week. Get her scheduled for a spay. Hopefully the local trap neuter spay organization can help me pay for that, because she cost $176 today for This Is Not My Cat. And oh, yeah, I know, I'm talking angry, huh? So you're gonna tump. Sorry, macaroon. So the other cats do not get along with her at all. They all want to beat her up. And she gets along with people incredibly well. She loved the vet tech. She loved my son. She loved the vet. She wants to be petted and held all the time. So she's definitely a people cat. I'm going to try to either find her... Here, your whiskers all stuck together with medication. I'm going to try to find her a home, an indoor home. And I'm going to contact... I'm sorry, I'm all stuffy because I'm sick. I'm going to contact some rescues and see if they can take her. Because she's not going to survive outside. She cannot stay here. She can't stay in the bunny house. She's swatty, and my rabbits have to be able to hop around for their own health. You know, it's just like I could take care of her up to the point of recovering from spay, and at that point she needs to go somewhere else. As you can see, she's an incredibly nice cat. She wants attention. She's very gentle. The first time I met her, she let me carry her all the way down to the bunny house, which is a really far distance. So she's definitely people-oriented. You know, like, I'm just really upset that somebody dumped this cat. I hate it when they dump cats. Like, it's one thing if you're dumping an outside cat because they've got fur. Inside cats do not have fur, guys. They just don't. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I stop petting you? They have no undercoat. And you put them outside in the wintertime like this, and they're just going to die. Like, it is too cold for them to be outside. Like, imagine if you lived in Florida. I know, I'm talking angry, aren't I? Because I'm mad. My buddies are thumping at me because I'm talking angry. I'm using a mean voice. They don't like it. So, like, imagine you live in Florida and you get scooped up into a plane in your shorts, and then you get dumped in New York in December. Like, really? That's what whoever dumped her did to her. And so she's freezing. She's getting chased away from the food dish by our cats, who are highly aggressive and highly territorial. And people just expect, because they see a barn, that we're going to take care of their frickin' cat. And, like, this is ridiculous. Don't dump your cats. And you're like, oh, well, you are taking care of her. You know what? There was another cat that got dumped a little while ago, and it got hit in the road. So Anyway. Quit dumping your cats. Like, take them to a shelter. Man up. Suck it up. Do the right thing. Don't dump your problems on somebody else. She's a lovely problem. And hopefully we'll get her squared away. But that's not okay. It's not okay to dump a cat.